actually heard the blow off right there.
I heard it too.
What's that best?
29.2 on E85.
The best was 42.
Obviously that was on the highway. In town averages about 15. It was about 22. So it's about exactly a 30% drop in fuel mileage.
So the gauge does read correctly, the miles per gallon gauge, which is great. I didn't know if some people knew that or not, but...
Oh, and the miles till E, wherever that is.
Yeah, the distance to E actually calibrates too.
Yeah, that's actually right. On a full tank now, it gets to about
300.
Yeah, 290, 300. It used to get like 400, 430, somewhere in there.
So anybody who's wanting to put their 4-cylinder Camaro on E85, all of the miles per gallon things and stuff will calibrate for that.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about doing any guesswork.
Yeah, it's all right. This is the stock fuel system. So this car is tuned for E85, so it's dedicated to E85. No other fuel can be ran in this without a different tune.
Yep.
Because we didn't get a flex fuel sensor.
We're in E85 with just a tune.
Yeah, stock fuel system. All you have to do is be tuned for E85 to run it.
Don't accidentally put gas in it, because you're going to blow your stuff up.
Yeah, if you put 93 in this now, it would not be good. Runs a lot better.
Yeah, it does. Of course, driving like that, you're going to get about 2 miles a gallon.
Oh, it drinks it. The gas hand is noticeably faster going towards the E.
We got a nice little straight stretch coming up.
Slow down right here.
So we see what it does about 50 miles an hour.
The best I've seen that do on level ground at about 60 miles an hour was 32, 29. It fluctuates between 28 and 32. It's not really level here. 28, 29. Cruise control's on. Yeah, we're kind of going up a hill right now. Now we're going down a hill.
That's obvious.
Watch
But
this.
yeah.
This is a steep hill. I think this still gets better mileage than the SS would on 93.
Yeah, I'd say it does. SS, I think it's right. It's supposed to get like 15 in town and like 26 on the highway or something like that.
Yeah, so this is still better, even this on E85, which burns 30% faster. Of course, this is going to be better on gas. It's a 2.0.
Yeah. I'd love to race one from a dig, actually.
What, an SS?
Yep.
This needs a tire. When this gets a tire, we'll be able to upload a video of the new 0 to 60.
Oh, blow by.
Yeah, the other day I was cruising. Went on about an hour trip, and out of nowhere on the display here, it popped up and said low engine oil. So naturally, I pulled right over and shut the car off and started looking underneath it for leaks and stuff. And when there wasn't one, we realized that at 26 psi of boost, there's a lot of blow by.
It's the intake has a lot of oil in it. If you start upping the boost on these, you definitely want to get a catch can. Catch can is the next thing on our list to purchase.
Yeah, it's gonna get a catch can. There will be a video of us putting that on it too.
Yep.
How much is a catch can?
Good one. Like I think like 200, 250.
What about a cheap little Folgers can?
Like they're about what, $3 at Walmart?
Yeah, we can get one of those and drink all the coffee out of it, and then.
Fuck that, throw the coffee out.
Yeah, I don't like coffee. But yeah, a lot of blow by. Used. We drive this car very hard, so in about 1,800 miles, it used 2 quarts or a quart and a half.
No, it was like half a quart.
So it wasn't very much at all.
No.
The low oil lot will come on when it registers a little bit over a quart low, because I was cruising at like 1,500 RPM, so it probably pulled a little bit out, you know.
Yeah, we were cruising at 80.
Yeah, so it was showing low oil, about a quart and a half low or a quart low. So it doesn't use a whole lot, but it does use it.
I only had to put half a quart in, and then it was back up to low. But I think it'll show low when it's about a quart low. So we ran the pan a little bit dry from being at 80 mile an hour for so long. That's what I assume.
Yeah, there's no leak, so it went somewhere.
Yeah, there's absolutely no leaks. It doesn't come out of the exhaust. Turbo doesn't leak.
It doesn't blue smoke at all. Getting on it everywhere, it doesn't do nothing like that. How many miles are on the build now? Let's see that.
I think I went the wrong way, didn't I?
That's right there. 2,300 miles on the new build, still going. We broke it in by matting it everywhere.
Literally. I think it had like, what, 15 miles on it? They were kind of...
Pretty sure as soon as we pulled it out of the shop, it got floored.
They got floored pulling out of the shop.
Yeah, well, it's still going. Same noises it was making, but it's like we're thinking it's the injectors and the oil pump or the fuel pump, because we know somebody who has a LT motor and theirs does the same thing. They said they took the insulation off and theirs makes the same noises, so we're not worried about it.
I mean, at almost 2,400 miles, I mean, it's
obviously going to keep going.
if it was a problem with a rotating assembly or something in the valve train, it would have been a bigger issue by now. Because it's had 2,300 miles of very hard miles.
Those aren't light miles. Those ain't break-in miles. Those are mat everywhere. Drive it like it was going to be driven.
Yeah, actually, the easiest this car's been driven is during this video.
Make some boost. It actually pulls really hard. This doesn't run bad for a little 2.0.
It's pretty quick. You can hear that chattering.
It went into performance mode. Yeah. Performance shift.
By the way, if you get in performance shift mode, just a little tip for the people out there that own these cars. If you get in the performance shift mode and you want to get back out of it,
pull it over to that and then put it back in drive, and that goes right away instantly. But that's an update on everything. The gauges do work. The miles per gallon gauge and everything does work with E85. And that's what we wanted to let y'all know on.